guys, we're here with Gooding High School. The Senators getting ready for the 2024 season. Guys, coach and players can answer this as well, but I guess just kind of walk me through the emotions you guys are feeling getting ready for another season, looking to build off the season you had in 2023.
I mean, I know we're all three in our senior year, and we're hoping for a good season. Last year we had a little bit of tough luck, but hoping this season we can have a good season.
I think it's kind of we're in a fight mode. I think everybody's underestimating us. We're going to forget about our last season accomplishments and work us on this season, and I think we're actually going to do pretty decent this year.
Yeah, it'll be a good year. We got a lot of underclassmen, and they're going to bring a lot, and it'll be a good year.
I think we take it one day at a time, continue to try to get better, take our lumps and bruises along the way, but if each day we're better, then I think we'll be in a position we want to be at the end of the year.
Sure. Coach, for you, obviously your third year as head coach. Each year, I guess, what's been the focus? You know what I mean? Like what? Maybe you had a different focus last year. What's been different? Like, what's your focus, I guess, going into year 3 for your team?
Well, I mean, so we use like a saying BOSS, which is just built on Senator standards. All that really means is making good people, good individuals. Gooding's a pretty tight-knit community where really the kids that are in high school now, 20 years from now, I'm probably going to see on the streets and be talking to, so I want kids to be good people when they leave the program. Year 1 was the start of that, trying to make kids, respectful humans, kind of nice people in the community. Year 3, it's going to be continuing that and hopefully continue to get better at football along the way.
Sure. For you guys, what do you feel like is different compared to last year? What's different about the team this year?
I think our bond, I'd say the connection we have as a team between players to players is stronger, and we're built more of an influence on teamwork and how to work together and how to push ourselves and to go above and beyond what we think we can accomplish for actually what we can accomplish. I think that our team is going to surprise everyone on how well we work together.
Sure. How long have all you guys been playing football together?
Since I'd say flag football about first grade.
Yeah.
First grade, a lot of us seniors have lost a few teammates along the way of the years of not playing anymore, but I think this us three and
We got a good connection.
Absolutely.
a lot of history on the field together, so I think puts us in a good point for that.
Brady, for you as a quarterback, what's your biggest strength?
I'm pretty good at like reading the defense and like short balls. That's my strength probably.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who are some of your biggest targets?
Eli Ashbrook, he'll be a big target. Dawson Turner, he's a good target. Get him the ball quite a bit.
Sweet. On defense, both of you guys at a school like Gooding, a lot of you guys play both sides of the ball.
Mhm.
Who are some guys that are standing out so far on defense?
Well, it just depends on what side of the ball, what side of the defense you're wanting to really talk about, because I look at our defense as all being very utility guys. Got me and Dawson here on the inside in our box. We've got some very good D linemen this year. I have a lot of trust and faith in our defense, so I'd probably say a lot of our dudes are studs. I'm not going to count anybody out yet. Season hasn't really started. I'd like to incorporate our whole defense in this because we're one unit. We call ourselves the dark side because we work together as one to accomplish our goal. So I feel like if we're going to go as one unit, that's our strong suit, is one whole unit.
Sure. Something I noticed looking at your schedule, Coach, something I noticed specifically. Talk to me a little bit about how you guys got in with Parma playing at Boise State.
Well, we scheduled Parma in the off season. We're both teams trying to find our way right now. Haven't really thought about it too much. We kind of lucked our way into the playing on the blue turf, which is a blessing. Parma called us with the idea of like, hey, we might be able to make this happen, and both the AD and I were like, if that could happen, we would love to make that work, whatever way it happens. So the opportunity to play on it is going to be kind of an honor. I mean, not many people could say they got to play on world famous blue turf, but getting to coach on it, I mean, you think of like the job of coaching or playing high school football, especially in a small town like Gooding. This is a pretty big moment in a lot of these kids' lives. You know, you watch that blue turf on TV all the time, you hear people talk about it, so just getting the chance to represent our town, our community, our school on it, that's going to be a pretty special moment for all of us.
Sure. Have any of you guys played there or on a college field area?
I have with 7-on-7 programs I've done in my off-season training. It's pretty surreal when you walk through the tunnels or the side gates to get onto that field, and it kind of just is like a deep breath of holy crap, I'm here. Like like this, like it's like every little small town kid's dream is of playing for their town's or their state's college football team, and to where it's the famous blue turf of Boise State. I mean, I think where I've already experienced it, but where I've never fully experienced it in an actual football game, I think that everyone who's going to have the chance to accomplish that and play on that turf, it's going to be a whole surreal moment for everybody.
Sure. Talking about college, I know you guys probably get asked this all the time, but how much Michigan gear do you guys collectively as a team own?
Me personally, nothing. I mean,
Yeah.
the nice thing is we have the teammate and still have the friendship and connection to go talk to our old teammate, and he's still like a brother to us. So I think besides all the gear and all the fan base, I think just having that connection and still knowing that he's going up in the world, we're still brothers to him and still hold a deep spot in our heart for him. So I think the big thing is we're just cheering on another family member.
Sure.
Yeah.
Awesome. And then also, not only Colston is kind of making it big, but Andrew Carter, he's playing in the indoor football league as well with the team out of Arizona. What for you guys as players, seeing guys from Gooding that do everything that you guys do, like you grew up in Gooding, went to the same school, but they're making it in their career. How does that motivate you guys and what you want to do?
I think it helps motivate us because we can see that people come from the same town and the same roots as us are making it big, and can really make us push ourselves harder to be like them, follow in their footsteps.
Sure.
I feel like it, as a standpoint too, is elevates ourselves because we see something that's possible and achievable by hard work. And I think it makes a lot of kids and younger athletes coming up into the program and our seniors who are about to leave it still try to strive for greatness and try to prove something and make hard work actually accomplishable.
Sure. For you guys, each of you guys, including Coach, what are 3 adjectives to describe the 2024 Senators?
Well, I'll go first. We can work our way down, but I would say, hungry, devoted. We had a lot of turnout this summer. A lot of kids really excited about it, and excited's probably my third one. I think there's a lot of faith with this group of kids. They believe in what we're doing, and they put in the time. Now they're excited to go show, like I said, our whole community what we've been doing this off season.
Definitely. I'd say like teamwork. We're all brothers. We all love to play together. Definitely hungry. We want to go play some good ball, and just like really excited. It'll be fun.
Yeah, I like what Coach said about hungry. I think we are pretty hungry. We've had some tough luck in the last couple of years, and we're all hoping to have a good season. And as I think hungry and excited are definitely 2 big attributes.
I'd say about trust for sure. I feel like in these past few years, as being a senior now and being the oldest guys there, I feel like out of all the years we've gone through the high school program, I feel like this is one of the biggest years of trust we have as a program, trusting in each other. And then, of course, as our coach and teammates have said, we are hungry. I mean, we're starving for greatness. We want to prove something this season. And overall, super excited to play. I mean, we're just glad to be back here in football season and ready to go down and play.
Sure. Coach, you talked about the turnout and the numbers. How many kids are you expecting to come out for you guys?
Kind of expecting between like 55, 58, right in that window. Kind of a wild thing. Right now, just based off what it's looking like, we'll probably only have 4 or 5 seniors if I was guessing. So I mean, when you talk about a school our size, if we do get to that 55 mark and only 5 of them happen to be seniors, that's 3 grades to cover 50. So our youth classes are definitely bigger. It's not a shot at our older classes. These 3 are excited, going to be huge parts of our success this year. Seniors still lead the team, whether that's 12 of them or that's 3 of them. So I mean, I'm excited. At the end of the day, whoever's there is who I want to be there. You know. Like I said, I want to be around good people later in life, so I make sure when I'm at football practice or at a football game, I'm around good people there too.